he called it emotionally unstable. Like that was his favorite thing to say to me, was emotionally unstable. And I laugh at him today because his mother is emotionally unstable.
If nothing else, at least you did something about it.
That's important.
Well, yeah. And that's another thing. I would say, like I should say, I'm not emotionally unstable. I am a woman and I cry. Women cry.
He said the bottom, he said drop out of it. Nice.
I'm sorry. I am sorry that your mother doesn't cry, but most women cry.
Right. Gotten myself hooked on Wawa all of a sudden on their sandwiches and on their coffee, and I don't need their coffee.
What sandwiches are you?
Oh my goodness! Well, I go in there and the Italian. Whoa!
I got their club, the new club.
Is that good?
On Rye, it was so good.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like everything's so good. And I tried calling for sandwiches on Labor Day to B&S, and they never answered the phone.
So you went to...
They must have been closed.
Oh, wow.
Like, who closes on Labor Day for a sandwich shop?
Yeah.
People are going on picnics, you know? So we were heading to Marsh Creek. And we got a late start, so when we were leaving to go, it started pouring, but we decided to go anyway. And when we stopped like in near Twin Valley and ate our sandwiches, and then we decided to keep going because the sun was out, but it was raining. And then when we got to Marsh Creek, the sun was right on the road and raining on the left side and not on the lake side. So we're like, okay. So we stayed hours and just hung out. Yeah, it was really fun. But that was our first.
Did you see the rainbow?
Yeah, here was a double rainbow, yeah. It was beautiful. One was bright. Did you see? It was two of them. Right?
I only saw one. I saw it in the parking lot at the mall. There was a dad with little kids, and he had stopped his car and he had the kids out standing on the roof of the car. And they were,
haven't seen a double rainbow since 2 years ago at the beach.
Yes, I only saw one.
So anyway, yeah, that got us addicted to B&S. So 2 days in a row now, I've got their Italian sandwich, and I put a little bit of oil and vinegar and mayonnaise on it. Oh my God. It's like that perfect flavor that makes you want to keep coming back.
I don't think I've ever had their Italian.
And then when I'm there, I figure, well, I'll just get a cup of coffee, why not? So now it's like their coffee is a little bit different than my French vanilla, which I've been getting the Dunkin' Donuts in a bag, you know, and I make that at home. But for some reason, why does coffee taste different when you get it somewhere else?
I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't... The other day, I haven't had coffee in my house in the longest time. And when Ken comes home, he wants to make coffee. And my coffee maker was leaking. So your neighbors, when they had their garage sale, they had this little 4-cup pot.
Oh, cool.
So I bought it.
Cool.
So then I bought filters for it the other day, and I'm looking at all the coffee, and I'm like, I don't know what coffee to buy. I have no idea what coffee to buy. Because I don't drink it. They drink flavored. I don't know what
I like
flavors
French vanilla. I don't know what men like, but I like French vanilla.
I know, like, Natalie, Ken's girlfriend, comes, and she likes different things than he likes, so would he prefer me to buy what she likes or what he likes?
Yeah.
Because I'm not buying both.
Right. Nice, Laura!
So
Woo!
now I have filters in a coffee pot. And he has a Keurig and stuff. So I have missed the boat majorly on Nick academic.
With what?
He just skates by. Like he does very little and gets good grades. And I just haven't been I don't know what the answer is to that, because he gets good grades. But if he did a little bit of work, he would get like straight A's in high honors classes, you know?
Where does he want to go?
He doesn't know. He has no idea. But the other day we're sitting there.
Maybe Shannon and Nick should have a study group. Does Nick like chemistry?
No. He's definitely not a sciences person.
Shannon doesn't like chemistry.
He loves, he's loving his psychology class. He's taking an honor psych class, and he actually, sorry, he didn't take the AP. He does well, like in the honors literature classes, all the things that don't make a lot of money.
Well, maybe that translates to business,
Yeah.
which can make
I
money.
mean, he likes political science. But he does not want to be a lawyer.
Does he like accounting or numbers?
He's okay with that. That's not his strongest.
Well, I would say a business major is a good
I think
thing.
business is probably.
That's what Shannon's going to do.
I think that is what he should do.
Because then you can manage a business, you can have your own business.
You know, my brother who works, he's a vice president for a bank, for Chase Bank. He said that what they actually look for now is economics majors. He said that they will take an economics major over a finance or an accounting major.
That's what Corinne's fiance has from Penn State.
Like economics. What's he doing?
He works at SEI. You know that building
Yeah.
on 422?
Yeah.
He's been there for 4 years, and he makes very good money. He's
Does
had
he
many
really?
raises. Yeah, they treat their employees very well. He's like one of the business managers now. So he like oversees the department that writes everybody's checks and I guess follows the business end of what's going on.
Right.
I don't know. It's
Well,
hard
that's
to explain.
what my brother said was that economics majors tend to have better business acumen and also finance. There's a good mix.
Yeah, I think that's what his majors was, economic and finance.
But if you know the rules going in, you gotta play by them. It ain't worth it.
Nice block, Emily!
Nice, Shannon.
Good job.
Yeah, that was good. That was out by a little bit.
Oh, but so over Labor Day weekend, I said something, or Nick said something about my job, and then he said, he goes, Well, I don't understand why they're going to ICD 10. Why don't they just go straight to ICD 11? And he started spouting off all this information about what the codes mean and what, like it was stuff that.
I'm impressed.
And I said, how do you know that? And he said, well, I wanted to know what you do, so I Googled it.
And why don't we go to ICD 11? What'd you say to him?
Because we're the United States of America. That's
Yeah,
how
right.
we do things.
I don't know what's up with Kira. Do we know why Kira's not playing?
I don't know. I didn't notice it until now. Has she not been in at all?
She hasn't been in at all. I doubt Shannon will tell us because she doesn't talk about stuff that goes on in practice.
Did you ask her about?
I did. We did. Yes. She was.
Was she upset?
Started crying again.
Did she really?
But this is her interesting reason for crying. She was so upset, but she was really upset that we would be upset. So
If she did it. Or
if she
got
did it,
blamed.
or she would be out of not playing for the next 3 games, like missing the tournament, missing this game, and out of the tournament. She was like horrified that we would be so sad that she was missing. Probably too that.
Right.
The whole
She
thing.
disappointed you.
I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what went on in her head. She was upset that this was happening, but then she was like crying because she'd have to face us in a disappointment.
And she cried again when she did.
Well, because she thought we were we were a little bit upset that she picked up somebody's phone and took a picture of herself. I mean, that was kind
Oh,
of
she
dumb.
did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, that part was dumb. But what happened was, at this tournament, everybody lays on blankets next to everybody.
Yeah.
So she just picked up somebody's phone and took a funny picture of herself. But everyone knows who Shannon is. Like, you can't,
Right.
it's not like she's incognito.
Okay.
So then,
so
Heather Swan texted it to Danielle and said, look what Shannon did. Like funny. But then Danielle texted it to the whole team plus Jason and said, look what Shannon did. And then Jason, rightfully so, reprimanded her for doing that, but took it a step farther and said that the girl said she had money stolen, and then that Lagath said she can't play for the next 4 games. So, it got really deep, really fast, and really scary. But it is a good lesson for her to learn that you don't pick up somebody's, because what if the girl did then say she lost money when Shannon's, who knows?
Right.
You just don't touch somebody's property.
I guess that, to me that comes down to what was Jason's motive.
Well, he thought it was funny, the picture that she took, but then he wanted to teach her a lesson.
Was that what
I guess. Yeah, I think so. I think it was a lesson for all of them.
Right. That you can't pick up someone else's
Yeah,
phone.
you can't touch other people's property. And, it's just not, especially a phone. Phone is very personal.
Yes.
Yay! So yeah, it was one of those things that just got a little
got
too
bigger than
extreme,
it
too
got
fast.
bigger.
But I'm not going to fault Jason. And you know what I said to Nikki? Shanbot, because he thinks she doesn't have too much emotion. I said it's probably good for him to see that she does have very, much emotion. It was good for
You
her.
see, I guess, yeah, you're right.
She got it up. Well,
She's
I'm
over
disappointed.
it. So.
I'm disappointed that Jason.
He didn't realize she was going to get so upset by it.
Right. No, was he upset that she got that
I
upset?
think he was, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I think that's what I heard from Deb today.
Okay, good. So he may have learned that he has to be careful how far he pushes. I'll tell you what, though, Jason's learned a lot of lessons over the years.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
really
I'm not.
has. And he's because when Chris first Jason was coaching, and he was really young,
Nice, Liz!
he put himself in some positions that if some girl would have wanted to,
I know.
like they all had crushes on him, and he never crossed the line.
I know.
But he was too much of their friend.
That was it.